Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Family Women star Garrison Brown was incredibly passionate about creatures, particularly pussycats. He espoused 3 of his own, and his siblings took them in after he failed. Although the TLC star plotted with internal health issues, his favored bones agree he be recognized to know his heritage helped so numerous sanctum fays in need. Suckers continue giving in Garrison Brown's name after Garrison Brown passed away. Numerous suckers bestowed to Flagstaff Beast Harbors in his name. They wanted to ensure his memory lived on, and they could help as numerous creatures as possible. Now, one Family Women bystander is participating their own experience after giving. The shelter I bestowed to for Garrison transferred me this letter. A Family Women addict participated on Reddit. It's the most gladdening, heartbreaking thing at the same time. I teared up reading about the neglectfulness that people show to similar innocent brutes, and how I hope Garrison can see the love we've shown for him and his passion. 4 further kitties were saved with guidance from your soul, Garrison. The OP went on to say they chose this sanctum because they espoused pussycats from them ahead, and the sanctum is also extremely underfunded. I am going to hold on to it for when I need a reason to keep going, they concluded the post. Other sister women suckers allowed. It was an incredibly beautiful and thoughtful letter. Redditors left kind replies including Garrison lives on through these deeds. Amazing, I bestow to both of the deliverances he'd espoused pussycats from, and it makes my heart happy to know that numerous others did too. There are a lot of healthy pussycats with full guts and safe futures thanks to Garrison. Wow, how it told you how your donation impacted the specific creatures. What a lovely and sincere note. It's awful to know that Garrison's love of pussycats has created a loving community intentionally. It's great hail stories of good deeds. Flagstaff Animal Harbors flashback the TLC star shortly after Garrison passed away. The High Country Humane Shelter in Flagstaff participated a touching post in his memory. At the time of posting back in March, they formally entered over $13,000 in donations. As of July, donations have only grown from there. When Family Women Season 19 premieres in the fall, donations might increase again. Suckers will learn further about Garrison's final days and his unvarying commitment to helping creatures. Have you bestowed to any of Garrison Brown's favorite harbors? What has your experience been like? Partake your own stories in the commentary below. Family Women suckers are still scuffling with the woeful death of Garrison Brown. The late son of Janelle and Kody Brown was only 25 when he passed down from enfoisted crack. Pious observers had watched Garrison grow old, witnessing his interest in joining the army and his love for creatures, especially pussycats. Garrison was truly loved by all, and his death has left a profound crack in everyone's hearts. Garrison's love for creatures was veritably apparent, and suckers have tried to keep his heritage alive indeed after his death. His family and suckers have contributed to numerous Flagstaff Beast Harbors in his name. Lately, an addict participated a gladdening letter, crediting Garrison for his good deed. So then's what happened. Family Women Garrison Brown lives on through his good deeds. Garrison Brown was a gladdening soul. Family Women suckers have always held a soft corner for the late Brown family member due to his raw feelings and interests. Over the season, suckers witnessed Garrison's desire to matriculate in the fortified services, ultimately subscribing up as a staff sergeant in the Nevada National Guard. Another notable aspect of Garrison was his love for creatures, especially pussycats. He also espoused 3 pussycats of his own, which his siblings took in as their own after his death. Now, in the wake of Garrison's end, his suckers have continued to contribute to Flagstaff Beast Harbors in his name. They diligent to ensure his heritage lives on and help creatures in need. Lately, a Redditor participated his experience after giving. The netizen had entered a letter from the sanctum to which he bestowed in the late Family Women star's honor. It's the most gladdening and heartbreaking thing at the same time. The Stonervigan. The Redditor admitted to tearing up over the neglectfulness people show towards innocent brutes. I hope Garrison can see the love we've shown for him and his passion. 4 further kitties were saved with guidance from your soul, Garrison, the stoner added. The stoner chose this sanctum in particular because they had preliminarily espoused jibs from there and knew they were oppressively underfunded. The sanctum also takes care of original abandoned nags. I am going to hold on to it for when I need a reason to keep going, they concluded. The emotional communication warmed the hearts of numerous druggies. Family Women Flagstaff Animal Harbors pen an emotional message in Garrison Brown's memory. Family Women star Garrison Brown failed on March 5 in an apparent self-murder. His parents Janelle and Kody released a comment statement attesting the woeful news. Kody and I are deeply burdened to advertise the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. The statement read, "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath down. We ask that you please admire our sequestration and join us in recognizing his memory." The High Country Humane Shelter in Flagstaff also participated a post in memory of Garrison. The association has entered over $13,000 in donations, with further anticipated as the total count continues to grow. The donations will probably increase after Sister Women's Season 19 charade. The forthcoming season will concentrate on Garrison's death and its fate. What are your studies on the coming season of Sister Women? Let us know in the commentary section below. Most Sister Wives viewers know that Kody Brown wasn't raised in polygamy. Instead, his father Win took other brides after Kody already reached manhood. One of Win's marriages was none other than Janelle's mother, Cheryl. Although Kody and Janelle weren't raised as step-siblings, many Sister Wives watchers found the dynamic exceedingly off-putting. Win made a few cameos on the show, but many viewers still don't know much about him. He passed away in 2013, just a few days shy of his 79th birthday. On screen, the family speaks warmly of Grandpa Win and his beloved property. But like many other members of the Brown family, there may be something more evil hiding below the surface. Did Sister Wives star Kody Brown suffer as a child? Although Kody Brown obviously adored his father, he also stated that Win Brown could be a hard man from time to time. Recently, Redditors argued how Win's parenting style developed Kody into the man he is now. Fresh King Benjamin and his fresh perspective Grandpa Win, one Redditor captioned their post on the platform. "I consider myself an expert on Sister Wives. The family captivated me from the start and I must have rewatched every episode at least 4 times. I absolutely adore listening to Ben. There is always something interesting." It is a long cry from Michael/Gwen recaps. Today watching he briefly mentioned about Grandpa Win. He stated he was a very dangerous man and no children should ever be around him. The OP went on to say the video made them think about Kody and his upbringing. They would love to see TLC investigate Kody's childhood more and go into Grandpa Win's influence on him. Other fans chime in on Win Brown's parenting style. Other Redditors agreed it was a thoroughly engaging topic. They left comments including, "Makes me wonder about Janelle's boys spending summers up at the ranch, and if she knew why she would send them and how they were treated. Also, why would her mom marry into that?" There was a scene where Kody talks about how hard his dad was on him and used to work him and his brothers so hard on the farm. His perspective on Win and how abusive he was makes me consider that Kody may have a TBI from physical punishment. It would explain some of his conduct. Also, his patriarchal upbringing explains some of his other behaviors. Janelle gave an entirely different perception of Win in the Southwest's book. "I'm astonished she did leave her boys with him knowing how abusive he was." What do you suppose Win Brown was like when he was living? Do you think he was too harsh with Kody as a child? Share your suggestions in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.